Hey YouTube, how's it going? This is Fett-Starwarsnut77. So I want to kind of show you this one interesting 12-inch figure from the vintage line. This is obviously Boba Fett. He was one of 12 figures released back on this line. This line back then didn't do very well. And he is the second hardest to find figure. IG-88, which is a droid in Empire Strikes Back, was released and is really rare. This is a pretty rare figure as well. This guy was released both in Empire Strikes Back backing and even Star Wars backing. But what's interesting is this guy was never, obviously Boba Fett was never in A New Hope. So that was strange. Now if he looks a lot more colorful than you remember from the movies, the reason being is because if you look in the back here, it was this figure, so yeah, okay, there you go. 1979 is when this guy was made, so it was a year before Empire Strikes Back. So a lot of kids, when they picked this figure up, had no idea who this guy was. He wasn't in the original movie, New Hope. But he was in the Star Wars Holiday Special, which aired on CBS, which I did I showed you a cartoon in a previous video. So if they'd seen that, they'd kind of recognize him. And that's the reason why he's so colorful. Now this guy's by all means not complete. He's missing his jetpack, he's missing weapons. That's why I got him for a fairly decent, reasonable price. He's got this thing that moves, clicks down. And what's really cool, it's going to be hard to see, but there's actually a hole. And through that hole, you can actually see, oops. You can actually look through it, and it's just kind of his eyesight, which is interesting. So that's interesting they put that there. Yeah, that's the Star Wars Boba Fett 12-inch figure. Now, Kenner did release another Boba Fett later on in 1996 in their new line of 12-inch figures, which had cloth clothing and it's much more detailed, but that didn't come out until much later in 1996. So thank you for watching, guys, and stay tuned for more figure reviews. Take care.